Hey guys, my name is Yeps.
My name is Yeps.
And welcome to today's guide on XP/GP Archaeology Strategy. I mean, you think I'd be able to come up with a better name for this guide, but it's kind of hard to put a name on it. But I'm going to try to do my best to share the strategy with you guys today. So, I have seen an absolute epidemic when it comes to caches in archaeology so far. People are camping those things absolutely everywhere. And yeah, they're totally awesome money. They're highly contested, which is kind of annoying, but you can make a ton of money doing that. For instance, I just hit 91 archaeology, so I can do the quintessence caches, which totally are awesome and could make you, 17 to 18 mil an hour if you're really hopping worlds and doing everything you can there. But one point I want to make today is that by doing so, you're actually hindering your XP gains too. You're definitely choosing at that point that you want money over XP, and what I want to say is that you can pretty much get both. How do you do this, you might ask? Well, when you excavate at an excavation site, you're going to be getting artifacts, and if you are just digging up at a cache, you're not going to get any artifacts. So you can see pretty quickly that you are going to be banking tons and tons of relics if you're going to be AFKing these for hours. Plus, you're not going to have to hop worlds, you're not going to have to fight off other people to try to get to these caches or respawn super quick to get them first when they spawn. These are just going to be here forever. So, one thing that I want to recommend, this will be the same for no matter what level you are, is right click on the excavation site and survey it. See what type of materials you're going to get there, and then you can do an insta-buy, like right here, and you can see the prices that these insta-bought for. So these are the prices that you're going to be selling for. If you take these, average the number, add them all together, divide by however many materials there are, you can find out an average material price you're going to be getting. Pretty consistently, I get between 400 and 500 materials per hour, so times that by your average, and Bob's your freaking uncle, you're going to find out your hourly rate. These are almost always going to be just staggering. I mean, boo-hoo, you missed, the early rush when they were 60k a mat, like that's too bad. But honestly, if anyone would have been saying you can make 10 mil an hour fully AFK before this skill released, everyone would have thought they were flipping mad. But here we are, 2 weeks in, people are still grinding, trying to get 99, trying to get 120, so the mat prices are still going to stay, buoyant. They're going to stay up there. Obviously they're coming down gradually. I mean, I think these materials lost 10k this week, probably on average. But still, I mean, they're still hanging in there. You're still making 10, 12, 14 mil an hour. I mean, lower levels you might make 7, 8, but still. Anyway, that's my point. They're going to stay good. These are still going to be awesome. So picture this. Right now, I've done a ton of the T76 Bandos and T83 Bandos, right? About on average, it's 7 to 7.5k experience per damage artifact that you restore. So I have been banking these for who knows how long, probably a week straight or so. And literally, if you look at this, I have hundreds of artifacts here. Usually an artifact takes about 6 seconds to restore, right? So 6 seconds for 7.3k XP, excuse me. So you're going to be getting 73,000 XP a minute if you're doing these ones, right? Times by 60 is around 4.4 million Archaeology XP per hour. So if you can picture having all these materials down, 5,000 GP or so per material, you can come back later and easily buy it up, You're going to be making so much money when you're selling these materials for 25, 30k each, that you can come back later and buy the skill outright without batting an eye, and you're going to be getting, sub 5 mil an hour in experience. It's absolutely bonkers. So, boom, 1 to 2 hours later on and you're done with 99 archaeology. How awesome is that, literally? And if you would have continued to rise, you wouldn't have got that much better rates per hour. I mean, maybe you get, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100k an hour, but you're never ever going to be getting 4.5 mil XP an hour. I mean, sure, you would get higher level artifacts later on if you were to continue, and I'm not saying to just camp forever. It definitely makes sense to try to rise and progress because, you know, what if those hundreds of artifacts were 15k XP? I'd be blowing up all the way to 104 archaeology in that 1 to 2 hours of work. Anyway, guys, I'll stop my rant, but I'm just saying, to quote one of the lyrical intellectuals of the 21st century, Lil Wayne, I do it for the money, man, I am such a hooker. You can get both XP and the money. I always hang to the money, because that's just awesome. And the rates later are going to be far, far, far better. You can get XP and money at the same time. I've definitely made a bill this last week, just grinding this spot right here. It's possible, totally doable, and you can do that too. So, to conclude, calculate the averages of each plot, find which one is like the highest level possible, right? Because you want the artifacts to restore a ton of XP for you, but also make sure that you're doing ones that aren't like white marble that's 8k. You know, you want to find ones that are expensive materials as well, because you're going to be selling those off as you go, making 10 mil, 12 mil an hour at some spots. So do the math before you start, and you will be able to blow through 99 and make bills doing it. Anyway, guys, there's my rant. There's my little video. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next one. See you guys.